Here's another example using the chain rule. You're given f of w equals cotangent w of u equals this square root function, and then u of x equals x to the fifth minus 1, and we're going to find df dx evaluated x equals 1. So if we're going to do this and decide what we're going to do, we're going to find df dx equals df dw times dw du times du dx. And then we'll evaluate it at x equals 1. So our goal is to find these things. What is df dw? The derivative cotangent would be negative cosecant squared of the inside stays the same, and now we're going to take the derivative of the inside with respect to w, so it would be times pi over 2. The derivative of w with respect to u, now remember that is saying that w equals u squared plus u plus 1 to the positive 1/2. So we'll bring the 1/2 down, copy the stuff in the inside to the negative 1/2, 1/2 minus 1, and then times the derivative of the inside, which will be 2u plus 1. And the last one, dw or du dx, will just be 5x to the 4th. So let's plug this all in, and we will have negative pi over 2 cosecant squared of pi over 2w times, let's put this in brackets, 2u plus 1 over 2 u squared plus u plus 1 to the 1/2 times 5x to the 4th. So this is what we have. Now, there's a couple ways we could proceed at this point. We could say, let's plug everything back into and get it in terms of x, but we weren't given the original problem just in terms of x, and so we don't really need to do that. What we need to do at this point is evaluate it. What we want to do here is find df dw evaluated at x equals 1. Well, we don't have it all in terms of x, but is there a relationship so we can get these other variables? Yes, we have our equations up here. When x equals 1, u equals 1 to the 5th, which is 1 minus 1, or 0. W equals the square root of 0 squared plus 0 plus 1, which is 1. Now, instead of plugging everything back in, we could just plug in these specific values. So we have negative pi over 2 times the cosecant squared of pi over 2 times 1, which will just give us our pi over 2. And then 2 times 0 plus 1 over 2 times 0 plus 1 to the 1/2 times 5 times 1 to the 4th, or just 5 times 1. Now we just need to simplify all this stuff. So we get negative pi over 2. Cosecant is 1 over sine. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. So this would be 1 over 1 squared, or just 1. And this will be 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1. We get 1. And then we have a 2 on the bottom because 2 times 1. And this will all be multiplied by 5. Multiply it all out, we get negative 5 pi over 4. And with that, we're done with this example.